Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's YunKs. Today is Friday, and that means Xur is here, not in the tower, but in the Reef. Now, I do not know what he has, so let's go check him out. Can he bring us some Rise of Iron gear? And nope, doesn't look like it. Let's start here with the Legacy Body Armor Engram. This will cost you 29 strange coins, and this is for year 1 stuff only. So if you are late into the game and you want to collect some year 1 stuff, this would be a way to do so. So if you're looking for updated stuff, you could most certainly pass on this. Moving on to the Takana, or the Takana, however you want to pronounce it. This is for the Titan, an exotic helmet. This comes with intellect and strength, and the main perk here, all rocket launchers gain tracking, visible radar while zooming with heavy weapons, and heavy ammo drops more often. Alright, so I would say this is definitely more of a PvE thing, focused around heavy, obviously, because no point of running this in PvP, because obviously heavy only comes around once, so no point in using this in PvP. So let's talk a little bit about PvE with this helm. Yeah, there's just probably better exotic armors you could use for your Titan in PvE and in PvP as well. So you could live without this, but if you really love heavy, and I guess you could make it work with this. It's very interesting. I actually never really used it. I think I used it like once, legit, and I don't see many people rocking this. So is it top tier? No, it is not. There are definitely way better exotic armors for your Titan. We're going to move on to the young Ahamkar's Spine. For the Hunter, this comes with Discipline, and the main perk here, increased Trip Mine Grenade duration. Gain an additional Trip Mine Grenade charge. So is this top tier? Yeah, it's pretty much top tier. This works in PvP and in PvE. Great in PvP, you just place them everywhere. You'll have the 2 charges, and they last 30 seconds long, which is absolutely nice. And place them on walls. These can be very deadly. And in PvE, if there's like solar burn on a nightfall or something, those trip mines are really gonna just rip through enemies, and they're very, very powerful. So if you have a hunter and you don't have these yet, I would totally just go ahead, pick these up for your gunslinger. Moving on to the ram. This is an exotic helm for the Warlock. This comes with Discipline and Strength, and the main perk here, gain increased armor, and all Voidwalker melee attacks trigger lifesteal on hit. So you get the armor on any subclass. You don't have to just be on a Voidwalker in order for the ram to work. Obviously, it's more efficient on a Voidwalker, however. Is it top tier? It's up there for the Warlock, that's for sure. Having that increased armor is very nice. And if you are rocking the ram, make sure you're using as much armor as possible on your subclass, because the more armor you do have and do use, the more the ram will do for you, and you will be able to like eat shoulder charges and flux grenades, stuff like that. If you are rocking the ram with maxed out armor, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So we're gonna leave it at that. Moving on to the Red Death. This is an exotic pulse rifle, and I feel like it's been a while since he sold this, so let's take a look here. Unflinching. In the middle we have snapshot, high caliber rounds, and single point sling. And Red Death, each kill heals you and speeds up reloads. That is correct, each kill does heal you. PvE or PvP, very, very nice. It's a beastly pulse rifle. I don't see many people rocking this thing anymore, though, in either PvE or PvP. I really don't see it. It's good for high-level activities. If you're getting ripped up by, the enemies a lot, you could use Red Death. It will take up your exotic slot, obviously, but you will get healed after each kill, which is very, very nice and very securing. And in PvP, it's really good as well, because if you're getting shot at, you get a kill with Red Death. As soon as you get that kill, you're going to start regenerating health. As long as an enemy doesn't shoot you while you're regenerating your health, you'll be good to go, get right back into the battle. It's very nice. Like I said, I don't see many people using it, though. It's still a good pulse rifle, though. It's still a really good exotic pulse. So if you have the 23 strange coins and you don't have this yet, I would pick this up. Moving on to our ornaments, we have Shock Hazard for Xalo Supercell and Queen's Command for Telesto. Unfortunately, we cannot preview these, but I have the Shock Hazard for Xalo. It's alright, and Queen's Command on Telesto is pretty beautiful, as I recall. Moving on to the Glass Needles. This will cost you 3 strange coins, 3 motes of light, and 1 exotic shard. This will change and alter your perks on your exotic armor. So let's say you want Discipline, but you have Strength. keep rolling glass needles until you get that discipline. And let's say you want sniper ammo, but you have sidearm ammo, keep rolling glass needles until you have that perfect roll. Moving on to 3 of coins, I'm going to go ahead and purchase a few of these. Oh, did that a little early. Let's just do it one more time. And I will go ahead and pop one of these. And now I'm sure most of you already know this, but just in case somebody is new, I will show you. So 3 of coins, you can go ahead, use that over there. Oh my god, my voice. Okay, I'm good. Exotic particles grants a chance to receive an exotic engram on the next ultra kill or crucible match completion. Alright, so that is win or lose for PvP, doesn't matter. Usually I'll pop one of these every other PvP match and before every boss in a strike, and that is how I farm my exotic engrams, and of course they are not guaranteed. Moving on to our heavy ammo synths. This will cost you 1 strange coin for 3 heavy ammo synths. This is actually a pretty damn good deal, considering Banshee 44 in the tower will charge you 950 glimmer, and that adds up very, very quickly. So if you're big into PvE activities like raids, nightfalls, I would go ahead and stock up on some heavy ammo synths from Xur. Moving on to our vehicle upgrades, we have Emerald Coiled and Plasma Drive. This will change a blue rarity Sparrow into a legendary Sparrow and also change the contrail color on it. So we have a green here and blue. These are very unique, so if you want to be a little bit different, I guess you could go ahead, pick one of these up and infuse it with your blue Sparrow, because I don't see many people using these really at all. So we're going to move on to the last thing here, Mode of Light Exchange. This will cost you 2 strange coins for 1 Mode of Light. So if you have some extra strange coins and you want to, grind those factions, rank up those factions or something, or you just need modes simply just to like level up your guns and stuff, I guess you could go ahead, do this right here. And that is pretty much it for Xur this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the video, and sub for the support. I'd highly appreciate it.